Welcome back to BMB Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the intricate web of alliances and confrontations brewing in the world of fashion and family drama. The tension is palpable as relationships are tested and new alliances form, creating a perfect storm of emotions that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Unexpected alliances form. Sheila Sharp and Luna Nozawa's newfound family connection has blossomed into a strategic partnership that promises to shake the foundations of the Forrester empire. The revelation that Luna is truly Sheila's granddaughter has created an unbreakable bond between these two formidable women. Their shared desire to connect with Finn has given them common ground upon which to build their alliance. "I never thought I'd find family again," Sheila confided to Luna during their private meeting. "But now that I have you, we'll make sure no one stands in our way, especially not Steffi." The pair spent hours strategizing their approach, considering various angles to circumvent Steffi's interference in their relationship with Finn. Luna, with her fresh perspective and insider knowledge of the Forrester dynamics, offers Sheila a new pathway to potentially reconnect with her son. Their collaboration extends beyond family matters. They'd begun discussing business opportunities that could leverage their combined talents and connections. This partnership, forged in the fires of shared adversity, could prove to be a formidable force against the established power structures. Family discussions and corporate uncertainty. Meanwhile, Zend Forrester Dominguez and Daphne Rose engaged in a thoughtful conversation about the shifting power dynamics within Forrester Creations. Zend expressed cautious optimism about his family regaining control of the company but harbored concerns about the collateral damage. "The Forrester name means something in this industry," Zend explained to Daphne. "But at what cost are we maintaining that legacy?" Hope's line brought fresh energy to our brand. Daphne, always the voice of reason, reminded Zend that business decisions often come with personal consequences. Their discussion touched on the potential ripple effects throughout the company if Hope's line were to be discontinued. "Change is inevitable in fashion," Daphne observed. "But how we handle these transitions defines us as people, not just as business associates." The uncertainty surrounding Hope's future at Forrester Creations has created an atmosphere of speculation among employees. Whispers in the design room suggest that teams are already preparing contingency plans, uncertain of which creative direction the company will take in the coming weeks. Career and relationship crossroads. Hope Logan finds herself at a critical juncture, with both her professional future and personal relationship hanging in the balance. The lack of written confirmation regarding her line's continuation has left her vulnerable to the whims of the reinstated Forrester leadership. Her relationship with Carter Walton has become increasingly strained as business and pleasure collide uncomfortably. Carter's failure to secure written guarantees for Hope's line has created a rift between them, with trust eroding rapidly. "I thought you understood what this line means to me," Hope told Carter during a tense private moment. "This isn't just about fashion, it's about my identity, my contribution to this industry." Carter, caught between his loyalty to the Forresters and his feelings for Hope, finds himself in an impossible position. His legal expertise, once his greatest asset, now seems insufficient to navigate the complex emotional terrain he finds himself traversing. As Hope contemplates walking away from both Forrester Creations and her relationship with Carter, she must weigh the value of her creative independence against the security of an established platform. This crossroads represents not just a career decision but a fundamental choice about her identity in the fashion world. Power struggles intensify. The core conflict between Steffi Forrester and Hope Logan continues to escalate, with neither woman willing to concede ground. Steffi's determination to remove Hope from the company stems from deep-seated distrust and a fierce protective instinct toward her family's legacy. Forrester Creations was built on integrity and vision, Steffi declared during a heated executive meeting. "We need to return to those foundational values." Her campaign to oust Hope has gained momentum with the return of Ridge and Eric to positions of power. The family unity presents a formidable opposition to Hope's continued presence at the company. Ridge Forrester, though sympathetic to Hope's contributions, prioritizes family harmony and business stability. Eric Forrester, the patriarch whose creative vision launched the empire, finds himself torn between tradition and innovation as he considers Hope's unique contribution to the brand's evolution. The power dynamics within Forrester Creations reflect larger themes of legacy versus progress, tradition versus innovation. Each executive brings their own perspective to this conflict, creating a multifaceted debate about the company's future direction. Confrontation reaches boiling point. The inevitable face-to-face confrontation between Steffi and Hope promises to be explosive. Years of rivalry and resentment fuel their interaction, with both women bringing legitimate grievances to the table. "You've never respected the Forrester legacy," Steffi will likely accuse Hope. "You've always seen this company as a platform for your own ambitions." Hope, armed with evidence of her line's success and consumer appeal, will defend her place at the company with equal fervor. "Hope for the future represents exactly what modern consumers want," she might counter. "Pushing me out would be putting your personal vendetta above business sense." Their showdown will take place against the backdrop of a company in transition, with employees and executives alike watching closely to see which vision for Forrester Creations will prevail. The verbal sparring between these two strong-willed women will reveal deeper truths about their motivations and fears. Neither woman enters this confrontation willing to compromise, setting the stage for a dramatic resolution that could permanently alter the landscape of Forrester Creations and the relationships of everyone involved. The ripple effect. As these conflicts and alliances develop, the consequences will extend far beyond the immediate participants. The entire Forrester ecosystem, from design teams to marketing staff, from family members to business partners, will feel the impact of these power struggles. Zen's position becomes particularly precarious as family loyalty conflicts with his professional judgment. His respect for Hope's creative vision clashes with his obligation to support the Forrester family's decisions. The uncertainty surrounding Hope's line affects dozens of employees whose livelihoods depend on its continuation. Design assistants, pattern makers, and marketing specialists all wait anxiously for resolution, their professional futures tied to decisions being made in executive offices. Meanwhile, Sheila and Luna's growing alliance represents a wild card that none of the Forresters have fully anticipated. Their combined determination to forge connections with Finn creates a potential vulnerability that Steffi has yet to address. Next, we will learn about the exciting news surrounding Jacqueline McInnes Wood and what it might mean for the bold and the beautiful. Current storyline developments and potential impact. Steffi Forrester finds herself in the midst of intense drama on The Bold and the Beautiful, with recent revelations that her husband Finn is Luna's biological father. This bombshell comes alongside Luna's recent pardon, creating a perfect storm of emotional turmoil for the Forrester-Finnegan household. Jacqueline McInnes Wood herself hinted at the heightened tension in her newsletter, stating, "I've been deep into filming some intense storylines on The Bold and the Beautiful, which has me burning the candle at both ends." The timing couldn't be more dramatic as fans have speculated that Luna's paternity revelation could potentially drive a wedge between Steffi and Finn. Their relationship, which has weathered numerous storms already, faces yet another test of resilience. The question on everyone's mind, will this latest development be the breaking point for one of B&B's most beloved couples? Behind-the-scenes production challenges. The show's producers now face interesting creative decisions regarding how to handle Wood's real-life pregnancy. Historically, The Bold and the Beautiful has opted to conceal Wood's previous pregnancies through strategic wardrobe choices and camera angles rather than incorporating them into Steffi's storyline. This pattern suggests they may take a similar approach this time. However, the inevitable maternity leave will require explanation for Steffi's temporary absence from the canvas. This could manifest as an extended business trip, a personal retreat to process recent events, or perhaps even a more dramatic exit depending on how the current storyline unfolds. The writers might use this opportunity to heighten suspense around Steffi's character, potentially setting up a dramatic return storyline. Pregnancy incorporation possibilities. While history suggests Wood's pregnancy won't be written into the show, the possibility remains intriguing. A Steffi pregnancy would certainly add another layer of complexity to the already volatile situation with Finn and Luna. Imagine the dramatic potential of Steffi discovering she's expecting another child while simultaneously processing the revelation that her husband fathered another woman's child. Television shows have long history of incorporating actresses' real-life pregnancies into their storylines. From I Love Lucy's groundbreaking pregnancy storyline in the 1950s to modern shows like How I Met Your Mother and New Girl finding creative ways to work around or incorporate pregnancies, there's ample precedent. However, soap operas often march to their own narrative drum, particularly when long-term storylines are already mapped out. Fan reactions and theories. The B&B fandom has been buzzing with theories since Wood's announcement. Some viewers hope this might finally bring Steffi and Finn closer together after recent tensions, while others speculate it could create an even more dramatic split. Social media forums have been filled with predictions about how the show might handle Wood's absence during maternity leave. Jacqueline McInnes Wood's growing family. The talented actress first joined The Bold and the Beautiful in 2008, bringing Steffi Forrester to life for nearly 16 years. During this time, she's not only developed her character into a fan favorite but also built a beautiful family off-screen. Wood married talent agent Elon Ruspoli in 2018, and together they've welcomed 4 sons into their family. Now expecting their 5th child, Wood shared her excitement in her newsletter, "I'm almost 7 months pregnant. Our family is beyond excited, and my kids are over the moon. It's such a special time in our home, so much love, energy, and anticipation." Her enthusiasm is palpable as she prepares to welcome another little one into their already bustling household. Pregnancy timeline and speculation. Based on Wood's announcement of being nearly 7 months along, fans have calculated her due date likely falls somewhere in May or June. This timeline will undoubtedly influence how the show handles her character in the coming months, with writers likely already planning for her temporary absence. Many fans have expressed hopes that Wood might welcome a daughter this time, giving her 4 sons a sister. However, the actress hasn't revealed the baby's gender yet, maintaining some mystery around her 5th pregnancy. Historical context of Wood's career and previous pregnancies. Throughout her impressive tenure on The Bold and the Beautiful, Wood has navigated multiple pregnancies while maintaining her demanding role. Her ability to balance motherhood with her career speaks to her exceptional professionalism and dedication to both her family and craft. Wood's portrayal of Steffi Forrester has earned her critical acclaim and a devoted fan following. Her character has evolved from a sometimes villain to a complex, multifaceted businesswoman and mother. This depth and range have allowed Wood to showcase her considerable acting talents while connecting with viewers on an emotional level. The Bold and the Beautiful's legacy. As one of the most watched soap operas globally, The Bold and the Beautiful has maintained its popularity for decades through compelling storytelling and beloved characters like Steffi Forrester. The show's ability to weave real-life events into its narrative fabric while maintaining dramatic tension has been key to its longevity. Wood's pregnancy announcement comes at a particularly exciting time for the show, with viewership numbers strong and storylines reaching fever pitch. How the production team navigates this real-life development will be yet another testament to the creative ingenuity that has kept the show relevant for generations of viewers. In her newsletter, would concluded with heartfelt gratitude. I appreciate all of you and hope you have a beautiful week ahead. Sending love, prayers, and good vibes your way. This genuine connection with fans has been another hallmark of Wood's career and contributes to the enduring popularity of both the actress and her character. As we await further developments both in Wood's pregnancy journey and Steffi's storyline, one thing remains certain: The Bold and the Beautiful will continue to deliver the drama, romance, and unexpected twists that have made it a staple of daytime television for decades. Next, we will learn about the intense family drama brewing between Luna and her mother Poppy, which could lead to devastating consequences for both characters. The Bold and the Beautiful universe is about to witness another shocking turn of events as the complex relationship between Luna and her mother Poppy reaches a breaking point. Fans across social media platforms have been buzzing with theories and reactions to this developing storyline, with many expressing their concerns about Luna's increasingly unstable behavior and Poppy's questionable parenting choices. The mother-daughter dynamic between these two characters has always been fraught with tension, but recent episodes have pushed their relationship to the edge. Poppy's harsh criticisms and Luna's inability to process her emotions in a healthy manner have created a powder keg situation that viewers believe will inevitably explode into violence. The show's writers appear to be setting up a dramatic confrontation that could forever change the landscape of the series. What makes this potential storyline particularly compelling is how it explores the cyclical nature of trauma and poor decision-making. Luna's previous violent actions have established her as someone capable of extreme measures when pushed too far, while Poppy's own checkered past and questionable life choices have contributed significantly to her daughter's psychological state. This creates a fascinating examination of accountability and the consequences of one's actions. Some viewers have pointed out inconsistencies in the character development, noting that Luna and Poppy appeared to have a relatively normal relationship before Luna's homicidal tendencies emerged. This sudden shift has left many questioning the writer's approach to storytelling and character consistency. Nevertheless, the dramatic potential of this storyline continues to captivate the audience. The possibility of Luna forming an alliance with Sheila, another notorious character with a violent past, adds another layer of intrigue to this unfolding drama. Such a partnership could prove catastrophic for Poppy and potentially other characters in the show. Sheila's experience as a villain combined with Luna's unpredictable nature would create a formidable duo capable of causing significant chaos. Speculation is rampant that Luna is preparing to commit another murder, with her mother as the intended victim. This potential development stems from Poppy's recent behavior toward Luna, where she has placed blame on her daughter and made her feel responsible for their current predicament. Given Luna's history of violent outbursts and inability to manage her emotions effectively, many viewers believe it's only a matter of time before she takes drastic action against her mother. The online community has been particularly vocal about this storyline, with fans debating the moral complexities of both characters. While many acknowledge that Poppy has made valid points about Luna's choices, they also recognize that antagonizing someone with Luna's volatile temperament is dangerous. As one commenter astutely observed, while Poppy is accurate in everything she said, it doesn't mean you poke the bear. Another fascinating aspect of this storyline is how it explores the concept of generational trauma and poor parenting. Poppy's attempts to justify her horrible mothering and sleaze for the last 20 years while simultaneously criticizing Luna's behavior has created a morally ambiguous situation where neither character occupies the moral high ground. Both women have made terrible choices, creating what one fan described as glass houses in which neither should be throwing stones. The Bold and the Beautiful has always excelled at creating complex villains and morally gray characters, and this storyline continues that tradition. Whether Luna will actually follow through with murdering her mother remains to be seen, but the groundwork has certainly been laid for a dramatic confrontation between these two deeply flawed individuals. As we continue to follow this compelling storyline, viewers are encouraged to tune in to upcoming episodes to discover what fate awaits Luna and Poppy. Will Luna succumb to her darkest impulses once again? Will Poppy realize the danger before it's too late? Or will another character intervene to prevent tragedy? The answers to these questions promise to deliver some of the most dramatic moments in recent Bold and the Beautiful history. The potential alliance between Luna and Sheila represents one of the most intriguing possibilities in this unfolding drama. As one fan humorously noted, Sheila needs some murder practice. She's getting rusty. Sheila's gonna come out of retirement to support her new granddaughter. Such a partnership would create a perfect storm of villainy that could have far-reaching consequences for multiple characters on the show. Whatever happens next, The Bold and the Beautiful continues to demonstrate why it remains one of the most enduring and beloved soap operas on television. Its willingness to explore dark themes and complex character dynamics ensures that viewers remain invested in these fictional lives and their dramatic twists and turns. Stay tuned for more updates as this captivating storyline continues to develop.